Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of March 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Sag, but first I want to wish you all a happy St. Patrick's Day if you do celebrate it. My husband and I always do because that is our anniversary, so let's get to your reading, Sag. First card up is the Knight of Swords upright, followed then by the Emperor upright. Next we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright, followed then by the Six of Cups upright, and lastly we have the Two of Wands upright. All of your cards are in the upright position. Your overall energy is the Knight of Swords in the upright position. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Knight of Swords comes in, swoops in, sometimes comes in out of nowhere. You didn't even see him come in. Boom, there he is. Sometimes this can represent important news or information. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little bit aggressive in their speech. It can also represent, because knights deliver some kind of offer, so it can be a verbal or written offer. It can be on the topics of anything from surgery to someone in the military to legal matters, because the sword people do govern, police officers, lawyers, and judges and stuff like that. So it could be news or it could be written documents coming about any of those subject matters. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Emperor in the upright position. Well, this is all about power and authority. Discipline came into my mind too. So the Emperor, it could be you embodying the Emperor energy, who is somebody who likes to take control of things. Maybe for some of you, you feel the need at the beginning of the week to take control of this new information or this written offer or something that's coming in. You feel like you need to do something about it, but you got to keep control over it. Others of you, the Emperor can represent someone external to you. This could be a person in a position of power. This can represent the father, a father figure. It could be also somebody who's in the government. This can be like a government official. It can represent HR, anybody who's in the position of power. The CEO of a company or things like that. And you have a friend there, because when the Emperor shows up in the upright position, this is someone, if you should need help on any of those fronts, dealing with official documents maybe, or permits, things like that, you can always reach out. So sometimes we have to go over people's heads in order to get things accomplished. Maybe you might have to do that at the beginning of the week. But it brings you into the Fool energy, which is all about, taking that chance, that leap of faith. So the Fool is ready to start a new journey. So for some of you, you could be ready to start a new career. You could be ready to venture out into the world to some place you've never been before. Others of you could be looking at dating somebody. I've never dated anyone like this before. Let's see how that goes. It could be that you're thinking about maybe going into business for yourself or trying a new hobby. It could be any of those fronts. But you're ready to move into it. And moving on towards the weekend, we have the Blast from the Past, Six of Cups in the upright position. Well, this could be about connecting or reconnecting with a soulmate. This could be somebody, a childhood sweetheart, or somebody the one that got away, somebody from the past. It can represent getting together with good friends that you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe there's an event. It could be a wedding, could be a high school reunion or something like that, where it puts you in contact with other people from the past. It could just be someone reaching out to you on social media, someone from the past, and maybe you're just playing Remember When. Sometimes this can even indicate meeting somebody new that feels like someone from the past, like a past life connection. And the last card you have is the Two of Wands upright, which points to one foot in the past, one foot in the future. Well, it's interesting because it's like the past is calling, but I don't think you really want to stay there. Maybe you're going to go to the past to visit, but I don't think you want to stay there. because this is all about making a decision to walk away from the past and move on to see what else the world has to offer you, right? I think it could be maybe one last time, like say for example, you decided to move away. Maybe you got an offer somewhere in a different country or a different state or something, and you've decided to now take that job, and maybe you got together with the people in your life one last time, and it could be you had a really good experience, but after that you realize it's time for you to go. He's holding the globe in his hand, and maybe he's contemplating, like, where do I travel to next? Where do I go next? It could even be representing leaving a job or a career or something behind to move on to, say, work for yourself or do something different. Interesting reading. It looks like a big turnaround here. The past is definitely involved somehow. The past is definitely calling you, but I think you just want to move to the future. And I'm going to pull a card from the Gypsy Oracle deck. See what we have here for Sagittarius. And your card is wife. Maybe a wife could be significant here for you this week. Maybe you are the wife. Maybe you have a wife. Maybe you want a wife. But either way, this is what I have for you, my dear Sag. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. I really hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Much love. Namaste.